Runs are cool, but she doesn't oversing it, you know? She's very like stays in her pocket, and it's almost like she's processing the emotion in real time. So she doesn't want to oversing to kind of get away from the feeling of it to showcase her vocal ability. Okay. Again, taking a break from the hip hop real quick because I gotta throw a big shout out, unfortunately, to my homegirl Desi. Desi been 2 for 2 lately. I told her she been 2 for 2. She put me on Olivia Dean. I mean, we already know what's up with that. And she put me on this artist that I wasn't sure about. Desi's really heavy into R&B, and she's like, "Hey, you need to listen to this." I'm like, "All right, you was 1 for 1, but you're getting a little cocky. You're getting a little cocky." But she put me on this artist named Sasha Keable, right? She's from the UK, and she has like I would say maybe not super deep, but somewhat of a deep like hip hop R&B thing going on a little bit, and it's a little more rougher than the Olivia Dean's, but again, it's a big contender for R&B album of the year, man. It's a big contender. Doesn't just She doesn't just sing, she makes you just it feels a lot more of that punch. You know, I talk about that punch a lot. She has that like after dark type R&B. That's what I'm gonna call it. Sasha Keeble has after dark R&B. Quote me. Stamp it right there. This album that she got, Act Two, the deluxe. It's not. It is a deluxe version of her first Act Right, you know, but oh man, it's just so good. She expanded the universe. You know, like Act Two is more of a velvet, soft, you know, unapologetically sensual. You know, and it's sonically like expansive and expensive. It sounds good. You know, she got the right like it's like if your homeboys and everybody got like all their instruments that they just bought, they brand new, and y'all tested them out. You know, the production is quality. It's solid. It's not super like adventurous. The second part of the album, but I get into that. But she's not just singing about desire. She's like architecting it. Like it's good, man. And I'm gonna play a little bit for y'all and a little bit, but I just the hype around this girl, cause maybe I'm in the dark. The hype around this girl is just man. It's a lot. You know, her song that I'm gonna play for y'all, Tai Chi, cold. I think I even heard that in the comments, like they were talking about justice for Tai Chi because they wanted it. You know, I guess she was throwing snippets or something like that. But on the album, she got Leon Thomas, she got Beam, and I'm not really familiar with Beam's other stuff. But of course, we know Leon Thomas. I got to check Beam out, and that adds more of a like a global texture to the whole thing. But whoa, such a good, and it's short. It's like 35 minutes every track. Every track. You know how you like certain stuff on like, oh, okay, I'll come back to that, and it's added to your playlist. Every track. The opening track it's amazing. But like the Tell Me What You Want. This is like peak of her, like kind of like, again, it's like it's very sensual album, so like her seductress era, like that's kind of what I feel like. The production is very sticky, it's like a slow burn, but it's intentional, right? And with good R&B, it's important that you have that intention behind every track, and she has that intention behind every track, every one. Heal Something, beautiful song, beautiful like vulnerable closer to everything, all the chaos that you might hear like here and there with some of the notes, some of the lyrics. It's a good closer. It's the last track of the project, so you have that. It balances out kind of like the mischief of the whole thing and some of the earlier tracks and like Not Being Sure and things like that. As an A&R, if I can put on my A&R hat for a minute, the vocal texture is really solid. She doesn't oversing. The runs are cool, but she doesn't oversing it. She's very like stays in her pocket, and it's almost like she's processing the emotion in real time. So she doesn't want to oversing to kind of get away from the feeling of it to showcase her vocal ability because she can sing. She can sing. Stop playing with her. So I think like the only thing I would say is, again, like the back half of the album, the production is good, but it's not, you know, it's not as adventurous. But if you don't care, you know, it's still good. You know, some people like R&B singers that play with the, you know, the production a little more. Some people appreciate when singers found like, okay, this is the type, this is the feel I want to go with and keep it throughout. You know, so I've seen that a couple of places, but I don't care. I don't care. It was solid, man. So please, please go listen to Sasha Keeble. I've thrown it to a couple of homies. Go listen to Sasha Keeble's Act 2. It's crazy. First track will get you hooked. And I love a good opening. Track will get you hooked. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this Tai Chi. Okay? Check this out. See what I'm saying? She kind of a little, it's kind of a little more grimy than the Olivia Dean's, but you hear the weight of her voice? I like that.
Word, did it hurt? Please, sir, seize her, kill him. These curves in his body. No one has ever called me. I might get wild every once in a while. All depends on the time of the night. Ain't nothing wrong if I had a good.
Shout out to the whoever the videographer is on this one. Is super tight, and I really like the color scheme, like the warmth of the video. Love that.
Ain't nothing wrong if you made it out. How
live instruments? Come on, ladies, kill it.
she? How long can she? If I do it to you, can you handle it? If I move to it, don't be scared of it. Talking Tai Chi, rubbing hands on it.
Yo, the song is a banger. This is her single. This song is a banger.
Don't be scared of it. It's dangerous when I'm on your mind. It's painless, baby, I don't buy. Ain't right. You should save yourself, but you still right.
You see what I'm saying? She could sing. She's playing with you right now. That's it. That's all y'all get, man. Go listen to Act 2 right now. We out.